bet many of you have moments when you wonder if something was good luck or bad. I want to tell you about a moment this past spring when I began to wonder if my Just Lucky team was not going to work in my favor. But I quickly made a decision, like our oath prepares us to do. Well, I will be brave in the attempt. Close your eyes and think back to the Orange County spring game at Rancho Tabuco High School. I know I saw many of you there. As my teammates and family were heading into this stadium that morning, I came across Lindsay from the Orange County Special Olympic office. We're greeting her with excitement for the days ahead. When suddenly, she pulled me over and said, "Greg, you can go on down to the podium for the opening ceremony." I looked at her with confusion. And pardon me? I'm not clear what you just said. She answered, "Did you get my email? You are going to be a co-MC for the opening." I looked at my mom. She didn't know nothing about it. But she quickly said, "Don't worry, be brave, you can do this." And so it went. I had 5 minutes to prepare. And then the event began. And my script read, "The stars of today competition are the athletes. Please join me in giving our athletes an enthusiastic greeting as we begin the Parade of Champions." Let's hear you cheer when I call out your team. We have 19 competing today. I call out many from outside of Orange County. And then, let me hear you cheer. Anaheim Panthers, Garden Grove Rebels, Laguna Hill Hawks,
Yay!
NOCE Sea Otters, OC Tigers, HB Just Lucky, yeah, OC Extreme, and the Tuscan Angels.
Woohoo!
My co-MC Josh and I continue sharing the script, thanking volunteers, law enforcement, and coaches. But the real thrill came after the Flame of Hope was brought into the stadium. I got to say, I'm honored of officially declaring the 2023 Orange County Spring Game open. Good luck, and let the games begin. I was able to use bravery and global message practice to accept the challenge on such short notice. And then again, just last month, we all had to be brave when we got to be back together in the 2023 Summer Games after many years away. My Just Lucky Bucky team was selected to compete in these games, like several of you here as well. It was the first time for my team and my first opportunity to be on Cal State campus for competition. You see, most of my experience were competing when golf was part of spring season. So we were always away from the university over at Little Red Golf Course in Long Beach. Right before closing, my Just Lucky team was awarded with a call to the front of the crowd, like many of you. And it was announced that we had earned silver medals for our brave attempt during competition. I was able to enjoy activities this year and could visit with friends throughout the weekend as well. I was there early Saturday morning until Sunday's closing ceremony, when our friend Joseph Goron was a funny and entertaining co-MC himself during closing.
Woo!
In closing, let me repeat some of the inspiring words recently shared by Timothy Shriver in Berlin. He was speaking to all of the world game athletes, but he knew it was also including all of us watching TV during the closing ceremony. And this is what he said: "You have the power to turn every form of pain into triumph. You have been doing it all your lives, and I thank you. Thank you for reminding us we are unbeatable together." I know these words will continue to run through my mind the next time I am faced with a challenge in sports or life in general. Will you now join me in repeating the after the oath, which is in the hearts of all of us? Let me win.
Let me win.
But if I cannot win,
But if I cannot win,
let me be brave in the attempt.
let me be brave in the attempt.
Thank you.
Thank you.